Hey guys, so I thought I would make another video because the last video I made was a really long time ago, and the reason for that was because I was actually traveling for 6 weeks in Thailand, and since I've got back I've just been like working non-stop trying to pay off all of the things that I did. So I haven't had a lot of time to make videos, but I have time today because it's -20 outside and I don't plan on doing anything today. This video is a kind of tag video and it is 16 things that I learned in 2016, because not only was 2016 a really awesome year, it was a really shit year, but it was also a big year for growth, at least for me. I'm just gonna get into it. I'm looking at my phone, that's because I wrote it down because I can't remember things. The first thing that I learned in 2016 is the amount of water you drink daily is actually very important. Number 2 is there will always be things in life that you regret. That sounds really depressing, but I've learned to accept that I may do one thing in life and I want to do another thing, but that's just how it's going to be sometimes. I can't fulfill everything I want to fulfill. I only live so long, and I'm okay with that now. Number 3, there will always be people that don't understand you or your actions, and that is a big one. I do things that necessarily don't register in people's minds, and other people do things that don't register to me, and everybody's different, and it's good to just accept that, even if that person is an asshole. Number 4 is finding a travel partner is very important. The person that I went to Thailand, well, the people that I went to Thailand with, I'm so thankful for. They were lovely people, they helped me in so many ways, and it was just a good mix of people, and there wasn't any problems. Obviously there were some times where we were kind of heated, but that's gonna happen when you're living with someone for 6 weeks and sharing a bed. But I'm very thankful for the people that I traveled with, so thank you Kaya and Corey, you guys are really great. Number 5 is I've realized that I'm more introverted than I think I am. And number 6 kind of ties into that, is taking time for yourself isn't necessarily a bad thing. A lot of times on our trip, a lot of things involve this trip, I'm gonna tell you that now, but taking time for yourself is really good, because there would be days where my friends would be like, I want to do this, and I'd be like, I can't, like I physically can't, I'm exhausted. I would just take time and like, lay in the sand, read a book, and it was probably one of the best days on my trip actually, were the days that I would just relax, and it was just well worth the time. Number 7 is I'm actually pretty decent at riding a motorbike. We rode motorbikes all around Koh Phangan and I didn't crash, and a lady told me that I was actually pretty good at it, so kudos to me because I've only ridden one once. Number 8 is staying up all night to watch Netflix is probably not a good idea, especially because said show will probably be there tomorrow morning. The amount of times that I've binged watched an entire show in one sitting is way too high, and then I would go to work and I would just be like completely dead. So that is something I definitely need to work on this year, because I just get so excited. I see something that I like and I watch like one episode and I'm like, shit dog, this is amazing. Like, I don't know if you've heard of Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency, but I watched that in one sitting. I know it's only 8 episodes, but that's like 8 hours of my life that I just sat there and was like. Number 9, also not a good idea, gin and tonic. Just in general, gin and tonic is bad. Number 10 is makeup is really fun. I learned this year that makeup isn't just a reason to look better, if that makes sense. It's like a creativity outlet. You can do cool shit on your face and people can look at it. It's just like portable art that just you can whip on and off. It's like tattoos but less permanent, and I think that's fucking cool. Like, I put on makeup every day now this year, and I never used to put on makeup. I wouldn't even think about it, it was just a chore, and now like I get up and I'm like, I'm gonna create this thing on my eyes and it's gonna look cool. Number 11 is being organized is very beneficial. It like completely helps things at least 37%. Recently I just cleaned my entire house and I donated like 5 garbage bags of clothes because my closet was so disgusting, and like washed all of my clothes because I'm really bad at laundry. That is like a side thing that I learned, is I'm very bad at laundry. Number 12, Dijon mustard is actually super delicious. Don't know why I never had it before, but I had it this year and I fucking love it and I put it on everything now. Number 13 would be working in customer service is always gonna have its good and bad days. Like, there's gonna be shitty people, but there's also gonna be awesome people, and you just kind of have to accept that as someone who works in the service of customers. Number 14, Indonesian body scrubs are super awkward. It's an experience, like, you have to experience it. It's so weird. Pretty much any East Asian massage or spa thing is just weird. 15 is doing something nice for someone without expecting, what's the word? Expecting praise is probably one of the best feelings. The last thing is not giving a fuck about what people think is the best feeling. That's 16 things I learned in 2016. And thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. Quick thank you to everyone who liked, subscribed, and commented on my last video. That made my heart really happy, and you guys rock. It was cool. Thanks for listening to me blabble about my life, and it was nice talking to you.